Y'all hear what I'm saying? When you think it's in order, when you done put everything together, God know what God do. Come there and tear everything down and say it's out of order. Because it wasn't built on the foundation of Jesus Christ. He said, Christ the solid rock I'll stand. All of the grounds, whatever you build, you better build on Christ, baby. Because all other grounds are nothing but sinking sand. Y'all know that. So know what happened? You better be careful. You better be careful the type of returns you will have, the investments you make. Whatever. Y'all better listen, because some people trying to scheme, trying to finagle. All I tell you, don't fool yourself. Then he says in the next verse, he said, look what he says. He said, don't fool yourself. God is not mocked. I better put a pin there. You see when he said God is not mocked, do you know what that means? You can't fool him. Come on. Come on. Did y'all hear that? See, you can fool some of the people some of the time and most of the people most of the time, but you can't fool God none of the time. Did y'all hear what I'm saying? Because God, let me tell you something. He know your address. He know your phone number. That's what David was talking about. David said, where can I go from his spirit? Where can I flee from his presence? If I take the wings of the dove and fly to the uttermost parts of the mountain, when I get there, God is there. Even if I make my bed in hell, when I get down there, God is right there. Where can I go from? Let me tell you something. While you running around the corner trying to hide from God, when you get around and he stand up and say, hey, you're looking for me? Oh, somebody better talk to me now. You can't get away from me. You know what happened? When you think you done got away from God, God got your number. Because the Bible says in Proverbs 15:3, the eyes of the Lord are in every place. Behold, and let me stop. If you don't like your return, change your investments. But look, I can tell some of the people in here today, they invested some bad stuff. And the returns is on their face. Because that's what you gave out. That's what come back to you. If you cause hell in somebody else's life, God's gonna cause hell in your life. And when the hell that he brings in your life, you ain't gonna be able to take it, so you're gonna start getting frustrated. You're gonna lose your joy, and when you lose your joy, you lose your strength. When you lose your strength, that's when the devil come in and overpower you. And that's why you're down and out now, because you done lost your joy. Know what happened? The song said, the joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me, and the world can't take it away. I don't care what's going on with me, God is still worthy to be praised. I don't care what kind of situation I'm going through or what kind of circumstances that may be trying to invade my privacy. God is worthy to be praised. Now I wish I had some witness. How many of y'all know God is worthy to be praised? Don't sit up here like no bump on no log. Don't sit up there like you all stuck up with a stick in the back there in the jungle somewhere. You ought to just say, raise your hand and say, Lord, thank you for blessing me. Thank you for bringing me. I see this is not a shouting sermon. This is not a shouting sermon. You know why? Because the return. I see so many negative returns. Because the people made some bad. I can tell. Because let me tell you something. When I lost thousands of dollars invested, when the people called me up and said, man, one day I had lost $23,000. I was getting ready to move my money out. I went back. I had lost 25 more hundred. The next day, one day, I was a sand camper. I wouldn't act like no Iron Chest Charlie then. I would say I dropped $27,000 in less than a month. Lost, gone down the drain. Kaboom, boom, blew up. I was sad. I was looking like some of y'all today. You know what happened? Look, I used to come to church and fake a smile like so many of you. I was doing like so many people. I was standing in the pulpit preaching, just lost a whole bunch of money that week. And I was up there like that. Come on, brothers, let's raise the money. $27,000 going out of my pocket. I might have had this on my face, but my heart was hurt. Because my returns wasn't what it's supposed to be. My investment. But guess what happened? We must understand. But so, watch it. Look what he said. What happened? Number one, he says, be not deceived. You can't fool me. God is not mocked. That means you can't fool him. Don't fool yourself, and you can't fool him. Then he goes on to say, whatsoever a man sow. You know what sowing means? Whatever you put in the ground. Anybody know about sowing? You sow seeds in the ground. He said, whatever seeds you done sowed in that ground, that's what you're going to reap. So that's why when you examine yourself today, watch what kind of seeds you sowing. Because remember, the inescapable principle of God, whatever you put down, that's what gonna come up. And know what happened? Watch this here now. See, people don't understand why they get a double portion back than when they sow. You could take a seed and just put it, it's just a seed. Put it in the ground. Just put it down. When they come up, you got a whole bunch of stuff. It's going to be more when it comes out than what you... Did y'all hear that? So that means whatever you sow, you might think it's big. It's not big yet. It's not going to get big until they're coming back at you. When it starts to coming back out, when you start reaping what you sow, it's going to be so much, it overcomes you. And once it's overcome you, you get sad, depressed, and everything else. Know what happened? I want to kill myself. I said, don't kill yourself in my house. Go to your own house and shoot yourself. Kind of remind me of this brother knocked on my door, said he wanted to kill himself. I won't kill myself, Pastor. Pastor, I won't kill myself. Don't nobody like me. Man, come on, man. I said, come on, come on. I said, hold on a second. I closed. I said, let me close my door. Close the door and walk with him. I said, what happened? Man, don't nobody like me, man. I just want to kill myself, man. I'm telling you, man, you got a knife on you? I said, no, man. I said, I don't have. Look, I said, I know I don't have a knife. He said, a gun? I said, no, I don't have no gun. So we was walking out, had a buy out there. So I walked out, we was walking. I said, man, look, just take it easy. No, man, I'm in it all tonight. This is going to be it. This is the last day. So I said, I tell you, we got to the bar. I looked in the bar. I looked at him. I said, well, tell you what you do. I said, there's a bar here. I don't have no gun. I don't have no knife. Take a running start and jump way out. And jump way out. Don't jump by the bank because they broke some bottle glass there yesterday. You might cut yourself and you're going to look so cut up in that casket. Jump way out. And I said, I'm not going to look for you tonight. I'm going to have them to come hook for you tomorrow. They might hook you in the eye. I said, you got some cleaning the clothes on in case they hook you in your drawers. He stood up, he looked at me. Man, you supposed to be a pastor. You supposed to stop me from killing myself. You ain't supposed to tell me to kill myself. I said, I thought you wanted to do it. I was going to give you a help. Just jump out there.